2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Chris Paul is still searching for his first title. He came close in Houston, but was traded, and by some was written off as over the hill. CP said, "I control what I can. That's preparing to play every night. Doesn't matter how successful my season was or wasn't, I'm always going to strive and push myself." Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at point guard. So the Bucks win the tip. And what a great feeling as the NBA Finals, with so much anticipation leading up to it, are finally going. Middleton can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's a two from Paul. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, Chris Paul is one of the outstanding scoring point guards of this or any other era for that matter. He's just a guy who knows how to get it done.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Paul over Holiday. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, he does it easily, and it's really smooth the way he scores. Paul's form and release on the shot, really about as good as it gets.
Here's Middleton. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lopez outside, just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guys.
Paul looking around. The dish to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Holiday against Paul. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Paul. Bridges passes to Paul. Over Holiday. Again, Phoenix.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Paul dishes to Crowder. He kicks it to Bridges. Ayton in the high post. Over Lopez. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And now the Suns a fast break. Ayton the pass to Booker. Ayton dishes to Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Crowder against Holiday, and Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Paul passes to Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker. And there's the pass to Bridges. Over Middleton. Again, Phoenix.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. And here is Ayton. Pass to Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Paul kicks to Booker. The three. It's hauled in by Giannis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Kicks it down to Middleton. Takes a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges passes to Ayton. Paul with the ball. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns here with a different look. Saric checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Devin Booker. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. Craig, good. Here's Middleton. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Now Payne. Over to the left wing. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 4. Uses both hands to slam it down.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Payne kicks to Craig. Back to Payne. Passes to Paul. Rocket 6. Here's Johnson. Pass to Payne from outside the arc. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Forbes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
The timing and execution from Forbes that time, terrific. Knew precisely when to rise up to shoot there.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
And that one falls from Šarić.
You know, the toughness Šarić possesses is really pretty impressive. A guy who lost 6 teeth in a game one time and kept on playing. Wow.
The Bucks making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Šarić nails them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Middleton outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Now here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Craig. Forbes with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Connaughton kicks to Forbes. The pass to Middleton. Fades back. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Forbes. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, Forbes showing you some quick-footedness there. Nice instincts.
Timeout called. The Suns. Some changes for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Devin Booker in for Paul. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 1. Johnson outside. Back to Payne. Suns moving the ball around. Šarić finds Booker. Ayton with it. Defended by Portis. And that one's good, Ayton.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Middleton for the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Payne dishes to Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Back to Tucker. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Connaughton. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Saric. The 3 from Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here is Forbes. The shot from the low post is good. Forbes has got 7.
You know, Forbes is slight of frame, guys, but deceptively strong. He can finish through contact if he has to.
It's all tied in Phoenix. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And earlier we checked in with Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had this to say about losing to the Raptors back in 2019.
The most important lesson that I got is that you got to finish the job. You got to get it done. But I'm just, I'm happy from all that experience that we learned. And we came back and we have a goal in our head. We're motivated.
All part of the process of achieving greatness.
Yeah, and most guys have had to go through it. MJ, LeBron, leading a team to a championship rarely happens early on.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns. Booker and Johnson fill out the wing. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Payne in at the 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Portis with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Timeout.
Portis has got his first 2 points of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the Suns call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bryn Forbes. Now here's Payne. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Booker the pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Crowder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Holiday. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. Now here's Ayton. 12 points for him. Bridges passes to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Shoots over Tucker. And there's Bridges on the assist from Crowder. And it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Holiday kicks it to Tucker. Here's Connaughton, defended by Bridges. And here's Holiday. He has 6. Now Ayton feeds it to Crowder. Shoots over Tucker. Booker looking around. With the shot. Trying to get open is Crowder. Payne can't hit. Bucks trail by 4. Here's DiVincenzo. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. The Suns have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Payne. Dishes to Bridges. Ayton with it. Bridges passes to Payne. The Suns need to get a shot off. And that one's good, Ayton.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Outside Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Holiday following the score by Phoenix. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Crowder, and it's good off the back rim and in. 14 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Major props to Antetokounmpo for skying up for the jump shot. I mean, he definitely feels at ease shooting because, quite honestly, there aren't many players in the league that can even come close to blocking his shots.
Bucks have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Holiday trying to get open as Lopez. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Suns leading. Here's Ayton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ayton's got 18 points.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Booker pulls it in. To the wing right side. Ayton against Lopez. Pass to Bridges. Releases. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Bucks. And Ayton gets double-teamed. 6 to shoot. Here's Crowder. Ayton trying to break free. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. Timeout called the Bucks. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Johnson in for Crowder. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. To the paint. And the dunk by Giannis.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight. He can flat out dominate games at times.
Against Holiday. Paul outside. Here's Johnson. Forbes with the rebound. Bucks trail by 4. Moving it up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Paul dishes to Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the Greek Freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Now here's Booker. Bridges passes to Saric. That shot off. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Giannis. That would have tied it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And Milwaukee has possession, following the three-pointer from Dario Saric. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Portis.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide-open man and dropping the dime.
Passes it to Bridges. To Paul. Pass to Saric. 4 on the shot clock. Bridges inside the three-point line. Suns keep it alive. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like the way Dario Saric plays so hard down low when he gets inside. Really good at drawing fouls because he's physical and aggressive.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls from Saric. Saric nails them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
You know, since entering the league at age 18, Antetokounmpo has really grown. The Greek Freak, now one of the league's premier talents, no doubt.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Over in the corner, Paul. Here's the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Well, for the Suns, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
They put a strong emphasis on patrolling and controlling the glass tonight. And the players got the message. They're battling for every rebound. If they're going to keep that attitude up in the second half, I really like their chances.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Ernie, I love you. I gotta be honest. That was an awful first half defensively. Giving up over 60% from the field? Come on, Ernie, wow! If they stayed in it, maybe it'll give them a little extra motivation they need to fix their defense.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. There's the pass to Bridges. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Bucks trail by 3. Now here is Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. That one wide left. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. The kick out to Crowder. Latrey, good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. DiVincenzo with it. Bridges covering. Hits it down to Middleton. Baseline try. It's hauled in by the Suns. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Holiday against Paul. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Inside, here's Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
And with each season, Antetokounmpo continues to polish up his post game. He's got such a nice high release on his shot, and at his size, virtually impossible to block.
Yes, and the foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the Bucks making a change here. Tucker's checked in.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Suns leading by 4. Paul outside. Booker outside. Pass to Bridges. And here is Ayton. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 10. Pass to DiVincenzo. He dishes it to Lopez. Hits it down to Middleton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Tucker. And he uses the glass on the way. Tucker's got his second basket of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Paul dishes to Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
And Holiday kicks it to Tucker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Bucks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. That's good from Tucker.
You know, starting out in the D-League, then bouncing around the international circuit, Tucker took the long, hard road to get here.
Paul passes to Ayton. Can't cash in from close range.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
DiVincenzo kicks to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Count that bucket. Holiday's got 8.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
A pass to Booker. Back to Paul. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter. Bucks trail by 6. Timeout called the Bucks.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
He's checked in for Paul. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Forbes checked in. Pass to DiVincenzo. Lopez outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Forbes. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, with that stroke that Forbes has, I wouldn't be surprised if he was knocking down shots not long after he started walking. Great confidence as a shooter.
Now here's Johnson. He has 5, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And he makes the first.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee with the ball. 6-point game. Middleton drives in. Here's Tucker. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Ayton.
Tucker does not shy away from contact, not afraid at all. He expects it, sees it coming, stays poised, and gets the and one chance there.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That's good from Tucker. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payne's got his 2nd bucket tonight. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Down low, here's Ayton. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
DiVincenzo against Booker. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Payne. Passes it to Ayton. To the inside. Here's Crowder. Banked in off the glass. Crowder's got 9.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. High percentage look was the result.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Forbes. Crowder pulls it in.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Johnson kicks to Crowder. Booker against DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Bucks trail by 5. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Forbes. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists in the game.
Like the assertiveness, and that comes from having the green light to shoot off the pass. And Forbes, one of the very best shooters off the pass or dribble.
Now here's Payne. Johnson for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes for Phoenix. Sharch checked in for Crowder. And it's Paul in for Payne. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Drew Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. Oh, what a dunk!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Paul passes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that team.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Paul kicks to Booker. Oh, good on the triple. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by one. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And the dunk by Booker.
Obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Paul, Ayton trying to break free, and it's Paul missing.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
The Bucks have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And that one misses. The Suns trail. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Taken away by Holiday. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You've really got to tag Middleton in transition so you have a chance to get in front of him. You know, his speed and athleticism, a lot to deal with if you aren't concentrating on getting back.
Paul, right side. Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And we get some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That 3 ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Milwaukee has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Booker finds Paul. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that and has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Middleton on the wing, defended by Bridges. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Paul dishes to Johnson. Middleton against Bridges to the middle. Here's Ayton, a reverse. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Shot's good by Middleton.
You know, when you give Middleton space from there, I mean, he's going to let it go all the time.
Here's Paul, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Middleton the bucket on the assist by Holiday. And now a 6-point Bucks lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
That one from long range. Paul's got 11 in the second half.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Holiday, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in.
Definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it to Booker. Paul against Holiday. The 3, Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Middleton outside. Giannis inside. He's against Crowder. Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. To the paint. And Crowder finds it in.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Giannis dishes to Holiday. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly. A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Bridges against Middleton. The pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Booker the pass to Crowder. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 3. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Now here's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists in the game.
And Middleton just does a little bit of everything out there. A perfect team player.
Booker up top, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Paul, and it's sent back by Lopez. And he gets it back. For 3, Bridges. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton drives in, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Holiday with it. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. The second 3 of the half right there.
Outside Holiday. Here's DiVincenzo. Rejected by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
And when you're open, Paul will find you in a nanosecond. I mean, that's one thing that makes him really special.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Portis, who's checked in for Brook Lopez. Free throw good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
DiVincenzo against Booker. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. Here's Giannis. Money from the wing. 39 points for Giannis.
The patience that Antetokounmpo plays with is really impressive for such a young guy. I mean, he doesn't rush anything.
That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Chris Paul. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. Phoenix has gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
The Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Holiday. The rejection by Paul.
CP3 using every inch of that smallish frame to get a hand on it and send the shot back. How about that? The little fella showing us he can blow.
Oh, that was terrific.
Good.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Middleton on the wing, defended by Bridges. Shots good by Middleton.
You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
Holiday against Paul. 3-pointer. They get it back. Here's Crowder. Good work there as it goes. Crowder's got 11 points here in just the second half. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to one shot.
And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. Good on the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Paul against Holiday. Outside Crowder. This is it to Booker. Lock at 6. Booker draws the double. Paul for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This is when some players pull in and tighten up a bit, but if you're talking about CP3, this is when it becomes fun for him.
Crowder hit the steal. It counts.
Well, Paul's got him dropping right now for sure.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 4. 50 seconds left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low, Crowder. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And it's Giannis missing. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 8. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Moore. Defense right on him. Carter dishes to Moore. Pass to Galloway. So the Suns win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.